Welcome to Red Eye, the #1 show among people who don't believe in ranking things. I'm here tonight with Anna Gilligan. She's the host of Fast Track on FoxBusiness.com. She's so cute that babies try to burp her. It's true. I'd like to welcome a first-time guest. He's Johnny Wimbrey, author, master motivational speaker, and host of The Johnny Show. He knows success like I know syphilis. Bill Schultz. His capri pants are at the cleaners. And sitting right next to me the whole hour is none other than humorist Doug Benson, writer, comedian, and regular on VH1's Best Week Ever. If hilarity were a closet, Bill would probably be inside him. There you go. It's an Olympic cover-up. Members of the U.S. cycling team arrived in China under a veil of stupidity, apologizing for the face masks, there they are, they wore when they got off the plane. The air quality there remains disgusting as the games draw near, even after pollution control measures went into effect. What a bunch of jerks. In a statement, Michael Friedman, Sarah Mammer, Bobby Lane, isn't that hilarious? And Jenny Reed say, quote, "The wearing of protective masks upon our arrival was strictly a precautionary measure and was in no way meant to serve as an environmental or political statement. We deeply regret the nature of our choices." The U.S. Olympic Committee CEO says the cyclists were not asked to apologize. They did this all on their own. And I go to you first. Olympic doctors have made special masks for these athletes, but those weren't the ones that they were wearing. Was this apology necessary?
No, I don't think it was. I actually am probably the only one here who thinks they should have worn the mask.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why we're holding Olympics in a place where the air quality is so bad. There was actually a recent study that showed that joggers shouldn't run on roads where there's too much traffic.
Hey, Johnny, should the Chinese have been offended by these masks? Granted, they did look stupid and funny.
Well, I don't think that it's the fact that, you know, they're offended. If you think about it, it's not that they're wearing masks in China. They're wearing masks that were not made in China. So, yeah, they have a right to be upset. But here's the deal. You know, I've been to airports in China. I've been all over Asia. Some of the cleanest places in the world. No mask in the airports.
Really? I thought it was weird that they actually were wearing them on the plane. I mean, they're pollutionists to burqas. Is asking why women become suicide bombers sexist? The New York Times thinks so. In a Sunday op-ed, Lindsay O'Rourke said that covering female suicide bombers differently from males is sexist because the reasons why men and women choose to become homicide bombers are the same, meaning chicks can be just as murderous as dudes and for the same reasons. You go, girl. Hey, Johnny, have the media become so obsessed with sexism that they now feel compelled to address gender issues among terrorists? Isn't that nuts?
I think that all of us can say, you know, we've all had women blown up on us, and we've probably all had women. Here's the bottom line. You know, it's suicide. It's the most incredible form of selfishness.
Yes, it really is. That and using an oral sex joke in the A block, but I'll let you have that. Hey, Anna, you're allegedly a woman. Is it so wrong to tree huggers? A group of Berkeley-based hippies are pooping, peeing, and protesting at a street median and creating a nuisance on city property, according to university officials. The protest began back in 2006 when the college callously decided to build a sports center over a couple of oak trees. But now neighbors have finally had it with the 24/7 drumming and defecating. Despite universal agreement that the squatters must go, both the university and city police have refused to remove the foul-smelling freaks for fear of looking like the bad guys. Hey, Johnny, Berkeley's sick of this tent city, yet allows food and water to be lifted up to the ones living in the trees each day. What the heck is going on?
Here's the bottom line. I mean, if we had people like this that have always existed, there would be no neighborhood. Something has to be torn down for new things to exist, and maybe they're looking for a happy median. It doesn't exist. Let's build things and move on.
Hey, you are the king of puns tonight. Working the median.
I do what I do, baby. I do what I do.
The playground.
Maybe you should buy one. Anna, you're very prim and proper. Does it bother you when people draw conclusions from that?
No, not at all.
No.
I think that a lot of things that are tied up in ego, like how good you are in bed or how much money you have or how much power you have, the people who have it are confident and they don't talk about it.
That's right, Greg.
Yes, it's true. It's true. And so many men hate Sting.
I don't know why they hate him, but I'm at an incredible disadvantage. It takes me a year to grow a beard, first of all. So if I need a beard to have great sex, I'm at a disadvantage. I was told if I had sex, I would grow a beard. What do? It stings.
It stings. True. Bill, hey, Johnny, isn't her argument kind of stupid? Of course it's titillating if a beautiful young actress is emailing a presidential candidate. How is that sexist?
It's an email, and on behalf of my fellow mulatto brother, Obama, I would just love for Scarlett to send me an email. I will respond.
Yes.
I mean, we can start it now.
Yeah. Johnny, the president of the Parents Television Council says Hollywood actively seeks to undermine marriage. But aren't they just giving the masses what they want?
Yeah, they're giving them what they want. I think that, the parents are in control of and supervise what the children or you watch or whatever it may be. You're motivated by whatever you want to be motivated by. If sex motivates you with your partner, that's what's going to happen. If you're motivated by watching people have sex with people who aren't their partner, bottom line is you're motivated. Stop complaining.
And being motivated is important. I take pride in it. We got to go. Thank you, Johnny. Come back, please. Coming up next, the latest about